Good morning, March 26th, right across the country. Yeah, we're battling out the end of March, but a few different seasons trying to finish off the month strong. In Atlantic Canada, the sun's been winning out. I think these guys are happy about it, maybe warming up their water a little bit. While in the prairies, the clear nights, yes, they're getting shorter, but still great opportunities to see the auroras. We're going to be seeing the cloud move in and even some snow for you. We'll look at that in a second. First, in BC, we're going to have some hints of maybe even early summer with the thunderstorm threat Wednesday afternoon. Now, the main focus is going to be for the lower mainland. That's where we had the best opportunity to see some of that small hail. Now, it's not going to be till later in the day. By 3 o'clock, there's that first round of convection starting to pop off. The main event starting south of the border. It'll be coming in just in time for maybe 8 or 9 o'clock. So by the time it gets to the interior, it's going to be overnight, and for the Rockies will certainly be overnight. So more so just heavy rain for you on and off. Now the rain is going to continue for a couple of days. All this specific moisture is making its way to the prairies, where the birth of a clipper is going to be happening right between Calgary and Red Deer. Now, normally this would track right across to central Manitoba, but it's not going to do that. It's going to head right down to North Dakota, paralleling the Yellowhead. So that is where we're going to be looking at the greatest impact, the heaviest snow. In fact, this could be one of the more widespread snowfall events of this season. Have a look at this from basically Portage at the start of the Yellowhead through Saskatoon, Edmonton, 10 to 20 centimeters for everyone. Now, if you're wondering where's the warmth, we've had hints of it. Well, it's not too far away. Have a look at the temperature contrast on the south side of the clipper to the north. Now, over the next couple of days, it's going to strengthen by the time it gets to Minnesota, Northern Ontario. That is pretty impressive. Now, this temperature boundary is going to be causing a couple other problems. Southern Ontario is going to be in the way of freezing rain. That warmth coming up from the Gulf, it's going to override that cold. And a prolonged freezing rain event, wave after wave, is going to start Friday evening, just after the evening commute, and it's going to continue into Saturday morning. Now, for Toronto, this isn't a major event. If you do get the freezing rain, it's going to go over to straight rain through the afternoon. Ottawa, ice pellets for round 1. It'll be freezing rain for you round 2 for Sunday. Toronto, you can get a round 2 there as well, but not worst case scenario because you do get that intermittent melt. Now, for Bancroft, Algonquin, and Haliburton, that's where we could be looking at over 30 hours of freezing rain as a total locally, but generally 15 to 20. Once you get south of Hamilton, Brantford, that's where you're going to get out of the freezing rain because it's just going to be too warm. In fact, by the time you get to Windsor, Chatham, people will be out in the shorts, maybe on the golf course. It's going to feel like a totally different season once you get south of London. That's what warm fronts can do. In Atlantic Canada, we'll also be looking at some Pacific moisture moving in, running into that cold air. This is going to be another round of snow. Pockets of 20 centimeters not out of the question for Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and New Brunswick.